New HR policy, respectful workplace standards. In response to the findings of the external investigation, blah, 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 blah. No stalking, no inappropriate romantic. This is a waste of time. Isn't Judo supposed to be here by now? What took you so long to come? I called you 6-7 minutes ago. When I tell you to come, you're supposed to come right away.
I was finishing a report you asked for.
Excuses. You're always so slow. Honestly, I don't even understand how you got hired. The numbers aren't even wrong.
I tried.
The company expects competency. Don't embarrass me in front of the higher-ups. And quit your whining. Aren't men supposed to be able to handle pressure?
Workplace events. These actions trigger immense negative emotion in Jury, such as anger and fear, aligning with effective events do. These events set the stage for broader organizational issues. The harmful emotion caused by Selena's actions led to lower job satisfaction, increased stress, decreased productivity, and long-term burnout for Jury. This demonstrates how single toxic events can cascade into significant performance issues. The next OB concept we saw were power and politics. Selena abuses her legitimate power through her position and coercive power through fear and threats. This dual abuse silences dissent and replaces open communication with intimidation, creating a toxic work environment where employees feel unsafe. The next organizational behavior concept is organizational culture. Toxic culture is characterized by aggression, disrespect, bullying, and lack of people orientation. These behaviors become normalized when leadership tolerates them, embedding toxicity into everyday interactions. Selena's alignment with higher-ups further entrenches these harmful dynamics. These events show how toxic organizational work culture, power and politics, and effective events theory push Jury towards action.
I can't keep dealing with this. Selena insults me daily. This workplace always feels so toxic, and everyone knows the managers here protect each other. If I come from her directly, she will make my life living hell. No one ever talks here because they are scared of losing their jobs. No wonder there was an investigation. I'm going to file a complaint before this gets any worse.
Another Romeo's complaining for Selena, inappropriate conduct, imitations, and discriminations. If I don't do something about this, the company might be exposed to lawsuits.
This event highlights several OB topics that explain how toxic workplace cultures are formed and why employees hesitate to speak. The first OB topic is status inequity. Selena has a high status and feels untouchable. High-status individuals often receive the benefit of the doubt, while lower-status employees feel unsafe expressing concerns. She believes she's above accountability, which is also a major issue identified in the FDIC report. The next concept is job stress. Jury's experience is a classic example of hindrance stressors. Unfair treatment, bullying, and unclear expectations, which decrease performance, job satisfaction, and increase burnout. The combination of status inequity and hindrance stressors creates a hostile work environment. Employees like Jury are left feeling unsupported and overwhelmed, leading to chronic stress and potential long-term health results. Now, HR must intervene and begin an organizational change process.
Selena, can you come to my office, please?
Hi, Casey.
Selena, thank you for coming in. I received a complaint about your behavior to employees. We need to discuss this immediately.
What? A complaint? Are you serious?
The concerns are serious. Employees feel stressed and disrespected.
So HR believes these sensitive people over me now? That's ridiculous. I've been working here for 10 years. And plus, everybody knows these complaints are blown out of proportion. This place has always been demanding. If people can't keep up with their work, that's their problem, not mine.
This isn't just a pretty drama. The reason there was an investigation is because of the behavior like this. We have a responsibility to protect employees' well-being, and this behavior violates policy.
So HR thinks I'm the villain? I'm only just treating people the way I was taught.
That is the issue. The expectations you are imposing form a toxic work culture. We are actively trying to put a stop to. You may have to be trained this way, but that behavior is no longer acceptable. I expect your full cooperation. If you continue to disregard the company's policies, there will be immediate consequences.
Okay, I understand.
This scene shows organizational change using Courtier's 8-step model. HR is taking real action by creating urgency and calling out harmful workplace norms, communicating the need to reform clearly to everyone, introducing new policy and behavior expectations, providing training so employees can build the right skills, and refreezing new behaviors so the culture actually sticks. Overall, HR is using Courtier's models to increase the chances of successful culture change, making the workplace more ethical, supportive, and people-oriented.
After reviewing major concerns, we are editing new workplace cultural reforms. And this change will help create a safe and more supportive workplace.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
I think so. It's a really terrible project.
Hi, Jidui. Do you have a moment?
Yes, coming.
So, I know things have been tense between us for a while, and I wanted to come here to say that I apologize for my actions. The way I treated you wasn't good, and it wasn't professional. And I have been recently doing the HR trainings and learning how to respectfully communicate to my coworkers better. And I wanted to ask if you ever have any other concerns, you should tell me so I don't treat you badly anymore.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm willing to start fresh.
Sounds great. I'm willing to start fresh again too.
Thank you.
This final scene shows the positive results of successful organizational change. We see healthier communication, reduced stress, higher job satisfaction, and greater trust between employees. As seen by the final scene, Selena approaches Judy calmly and apologizes for her past behavior. Judy responds positively, and the two are finally able to collaborate professionally. This moment represents the shift from a toxic, fear-based culture to one that encourages honesty, accountability, and psychological safety. By understanding key OB concepts like effective events theory, power and politics, organizational change, and job stress, we can see both how toxic behaviors originally develop and how organizations like the FDIC can reform their workplaces. This scene illustrates what happens when change efforts are successful. People feel heard, respected, and supported, and the workplace becomes a healthier place for everyone. Thank you everyone for watching our presentation and roleplay, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day.